Well, hello everybody. This is Etho. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for joining me again today. Get out of here. Guys, here we are. We are here. This is where we are. Right over here. Where is here? I will tell you where here is. This is a very special place. I have looked like an hour for this place we are standing right now. It's about 500 blocks south of our stronghold base. Maybe 600 or 700 blocks. So what is so special about this spot? Well, you may have noticed there are some water temples here. There's one over there. There's one out over there. These are water temples we have not been to yet, so that's pretty cool. And there's some light in the water there too. I'm guessing this is a lava pool, but I kind of want to go check that out. But that has nothing to do with why this place is special. The reason I was looking for this spot, this is like an island out in the middle of an ocean. We got desert over here. There's only a little bit of grass outside of this area that I'll have to take care of, but I want to build a passive mob farm right over here. And yeah. So that's our little project for today. The reason I want to build a passive mob farm, I have found out, I always had this assumption that you could only spawn horses in once in your world. Like when you load a new chunk, that's when you get your horses, and there's no chance of getting any more unless you go to New World. Turns out that is not true. I found out today. You have to, you just have to kill all the passive mobs in the area, and there's a chance you'll get horses. Oh, guardians are getting out here. So this is a plains biome, which is important. If I kill all these sheep and cows here, we should get horses. So if we can kind of automate that somehow, we can spawn a lot of horses, and I'll be able to get donkeys again in my world, because right now I don't have any. So probably the easiest way to deal with things, though, is to sort of limit how much grass area we have, and also to flatten things out. So that's what we're going to do here. And I am so lazy, I'm not even going to dig a hole for the TNT. I'm just going to TNT a hole for more TNT. That's right. Amazing. Because usually it takes like 2 or 3 minutes just to dig a hole for all the TNT I place. I'm finally at the point in my world here where I got more TNT than I know what to do with it. So any chance I can use it to save time or to have fun? Yes. Let's take it. So I used 2 stacks, and I guess this is going to be our explosion platform. It's a little bit risky, but we will try it. Here we go. Woo! That was actually more contained than I thought it would be. Nice. Wow, look at that. Okay, well, this should be a little bit more fun. I used the rest of the TNT. So there's 4 stacks. Hopefully this does a lot. Woohoo! Oh, no. We're good. Ooh, right in the face, man. Yeah, I did a bit more. I am going to have to get a beacon over here, though, it looks like. Okay, so I decided, rather than trying to flatten the whole island today, I'm feeling a little bit lazy. We're just going to remove all the grass, which I'm just about done. Just got this little part left. And then I'm going to go and remove some of that other grass outside of this island, and then we'll try it out. Alright, so we can move on to the next step here. All the grass has been removed from this island. I have removed all the grass over there, and a bit of the grass over there. You can see I made a line. So hopefully it doesn't spread, but I think an Enderman might just like grab a grass block from over there and transplant it there, and then I got a big problem I have to take care of. So all the dirt really needs to be removed. Anyway, so we are going to, where's my chest? Over here. We're just going to put down a grass platform and see if anything spawns. So it's pretty simple. See, this is all sunflower plains. Yes, it is. Maybe I will just build a platform right over here. And then we'll step away from it and we will see if anything spawns on it and how long it takes for something to spawn. And that should give us a pretty good idea of what we need to do. Well, guys, we have a little bit of a problem here, possibly. It's been a little while, couple minutes anyway, and we have not got a single mob yet. And I've went around this island, I went around there and over there. There's no animals around except for my horse. One horse. That island I removed all the grass on. This should be the only grass in the area. We're over 24 blocks away. And nothing has spawned. No! You know what it is, guys? I got it figured out now. It's the spawn chunks. Any animals in our spawn chunks count towards the total population cap before it stops spawning them. So that means this is our spawn right here. You got the compass out. True spawn right at this point. If we go over top, the compass flips around. So this complicates things extremely because, well, we do have these chickens here, right? For example, because of these guys, that guy just took up one spawning space from what we built out over there. So I could kill them. The thing is, even if I get the population cap down, it's just gonna spawn more because it's all grass here, right? So I would have to put like 15 chickens in each of the 4 corners around the spawn chunks so that when I'm standing here, it won't spawn any new ones. Or I could try to get rid of all the grass, which is not something I'm going to do here. Alright, everybody, so let me tell you what I have found out in the end of all of this, rather than, than showing you all the painful fails that happened on the way. Basically, to summarize, the passive mob farm is not going to work. There's absolutely no way to make it work. As it turns out, we are in a super flat world right now. You see we got some sheep, we got some cows. This is true spawn. We're where we are at right now. I did some tests with squids and bats to see if they would affect whether or not the other passive mobs would spawn. Turns out they are on their own separate thing. Bats and squid do not affect like cows in that spawning at all. If we do a kill everything but bats. Bats are still here. And we got some sheep that just respawned right over there. That killed all other mobs in the world. You can see a nice long list of them. Cows, sheep, chickens, rabbits, etc. If we do it again, we might see some horses in there. Yeah, we got some horses. Rabbits respawn. So this is what I did before I started the episode. This is what gave me the the hope that I could get this working today. But then there was another layer to the whole thing besides the spawn chunks affecting the mob count. And let's go to another world. So it turns out, even if we can deal with the spawn chunk issue with mobs being loaded there from my man cave, like I got my cow farm, I have my rabbit farm, the horse stables, all that stuff is loaded all the time by the spawn chunks. Even if we were to somehow deal with that or move the spawn chunks, we have another problem where it's extremely rare to get any passive mobs to spawn in a normal world. Since I last died, let's check the list. This is where I died last. We got bats, squid, we got cow, pig, chicken. It's not too bad actually. There's like 7 or 8 spawned. If we do it again, compared to a super flat world, it's way slower though. And that's because there's a lot more land, I'm assuming, more chunks to deal with, and it has to go through all those chunks instead of just one layer type of thing. Anyway, so even with these thousands and thousands of blocks of grass, it's extremely slow to get any passive mobs to spawn. If we were to cut it down to only a couple hundred blocks like I was planning, it's basically not going to happen. But anyways, guys, I guess we'll do something else here now. I always debate, like, should I just cut out my fails from the episodes, or should I include them? Like today, what we just did was basically a waste of time. And it's like, well, should I pretend like that never happened and just do something else? Sometimes I do cut them out, sometimes I don't. Today I decided not to. Just because we did a lot of terraforming. And it might be a little hard to explain that later if I ever show that island. It's like, what happened to that island? It's got a hole in it, and how did you find those water temples or something later on? So, yeah. And we learned a bunch of stuff today. Or I did anyway. So, the mob system is filling up last I checked. Lots of gunpowder. I've been using the bones to grow wheat. Arrows whenever we play Opa lately. Oh yeah, this is just about full. Let's get that out of there. Also have a bunch of stuff, whoops, stored up in here. I've just been dropping it off. Gunpowder. Bones, arrows. I thought I had another chest of gunpowder, I guess not. We're going to head over to the village for just a second. I saw... That always looks funny. It's like a giant villager block head thing. Perfectly square. There should be a villager head block. It looks really good, doesn't it? It's kind of like clay. Hardened clay. I locked one guy in there, and I guess they all have been falling down into this little 1x1. Guess I'll let them out. I came here once, it's like, what happened to all my villagers? They're all gone. And then I saw that they were in this little area. There was a librarian here that we could trade with, see if he's got anything new to offer. Where's the paper? I'm gonna have to trade up the zombie flesh. Librarian. Where is he? He's probably inside somewhere. There's actually a lot of villagers here. Yeah, this is the guy. Let's turn him down. Nope. Music. Okay. So, do a couple trades. Man, this guy, he's taking all my money here. He will not unlock a new trade. We gotta get one more unlocked for the final book. And then we'll check them all. Come on, guy. He took all my paper already. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give him them all. Hopefully that unlocks it. There we go, finally. So, the first one is knockback 1 for 18. That's terrible. Then the second one is Luck of the Sea 1 for 16. That is also terrible. Oh, Power 5 for 37. A little bit pricey, but a cool trade. We have a potentially good cleric here. He's got 36 for the Rotten Flesh. Let's see if we can get 4 on the redstone. We want 4 redstone, 2 lapis. 2 redstone, 2 lapis. Nope, he's no good. Alright, that's it for the paper trade. You better unlock your new one. Oh my goodness, I hate this guy. We got a new librarian here. He will not unlock his trades though. So I've used up the glass trade and the paper trade now. We just need to unlock one more. So I guess I have to buy bookshelves. Gonna buy 2. There we go, finally. So he's got a Lear 3 for 32. That's kind of expensive. He has, what else did he get? Depth Strider 2 for 31. Punch 2. Nah, he's kind of junky. There's a lot of really bad villagers right now, so we're just gonna get rid of them, Opa style. So maybe we'll go check out one of these temples today too. Let's go to this closer one. I got a strategy on how to capture the Elder Guardian that I want to try out here. So this should be pretty fun. We got Depth Strider, we got Night Vision, we got Water Breathing, we got Speed Potions, Regen. This should be... Oh, there he is. You didn't scare me this time. Speed potion. Good. We should be able to zip through this thing. Woohoo! And the entrance is right here, I believe. Oh yeah, look at this. So much easier. I also want to look around for sponges, because you can only get them from the temples. Let's see. Alright, so they all have a different layout, apparently. Oh, hey, hey, no, no, don't hurt. Okay, let's go over here. Just run through this thing, it's amazing. So much better than the first time we went exploring one of these. Alright. Oh, don't tell me it's a dead end. Yeah, it's a dead end. Okay. I get lost so easy. I'm going to be leaving markers, I think. Oh, hello. There he is. Alright, I wasn't expecting to find one so soon. So the plan is invisibility potions. Oh, am I filling these up with water? Oops. Invisibility potions. If we take off our armor, I don't think we can be seen. Or else I'm going to get one-shotted here. I don't know if he hurts you if you touch him. I hope not. So you can capture these guys with minecarts for sure. Man, he is big, isn't he? This guy might not be good, actually, because he's a little bit too trapped in here. How tall is he? Is he... Okay, he's not... He's only 2 blocks, or 3 blocks, maybe. Yeah. So he's about... Uh-oh. Oh no, don't run away. Don't run away. So I could potentially... like empty all the water out of this room pretty easily with these. Alright. Yeah, we got air pockets now. I wanted to make a portal to transport them into the nether, but I don't think I'll be able to set one up big enough in this room. Alright, well, let's try it anyway. We will see if we can build a portal. He's just bigger than I thought he was, is the problem. So we might be able to fit him through, but it's not looking the greatest. Put that there. That there. This here. And then if we slime block the middle, we might be able to light it. Although, it's so tough because we can't... Ooh. He took damage. It's tough because we can't break blocks normally unless we're using these slime blocks. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe if we do... Oh, no, can't break it like that. You know what I gotta do? I gotta get rid of all the water around it. That's right. And make sure it doesn't recreate itself, maybe. Oh, this is a nightmare. Don't think it's gonna work. No, there's still water here. Darn it. What to do? What to do? What if we do it like this? And I go inside with it. And then we do this. Here we go. Here we go. This might work. Okay, now I can probably light it. Break ourselves out. Okay. Minecart idea looking easier than what I'm doing here, possibly. So now I want to see if I can push him into it. So I'm going to set up a couple blocks alongside it. And kind of shove him. Oh, it did work! Yes! Oh, man. Alright, what are we doing on invisibility? We're still good. So let's go through and see where he ended up. Oh man, that is awesome. Alright, so we got him to the nether. Now if we want to move him, he can either jump around himself or... Oh wow, that hurt. Or we could move him with a minecart. Darn, I can't break it. Oh guys, you know what we gotta try here? The normal guardians, they bounce like crazy on slime blocks. I want to see if he does too. Can I place it? I don't know if he's jumping high enough. Oh, he's just jumping a little bit short. Okay, yeah, let's try a half slab just to get him a little bit higher up. Should be able to place this, right? 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 Yeah, there we go. Oops, I didn't want to place two. Okay, now I should be able to put this down. Oh, he had a bounce. Oh, sometimes he bounces. Yeah, he's bouncing. Okay, let's... Oops, sorry, guy. Sorry. Maybe we will do something fun with that. Because I have a feeling he's going to be able to bounce like 10 to 15 blocks up like the normal guardians do. If we set this up right. Okay, so I got no mining fatigue right now. I brought some milk. I want to see just how annoying it would be to have this guy in our nether. Okay, there it is. So I'm going to drink the milk. And we'll see how long it is before we get another one of those. In the meantime, I'm going to try to change this up so he has more freedom to bounce. Or more space to bounce. So I'm going to dig out above him. So far it hasn't kicked back in. That's good. So where is he? He's probably... Oh, yeah, he's right there. I got to shut the portal off. I brought some water to do that. And I'm just going to make him a little thing for him to bounce up here. Looks like he's like 2 by 2 by 2. So it's not too bad, actually. Yeah, it hasn't come back on. So it probably only comes on every minute or two. I don't know. We will see. I wasn't able to put the portal out with water, so I just broke it and replaced the obsidian. We are ready to try this out now, see if he can bounce really high like the other guardians. And he seems to kick in the mining fatigue every minute. And that... Oh, there we go again. Which is what the wiki page says too. Alright, so I'm going to get a ladder ready. Oh, no, 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 don't you dare. Don't you dare. You're my pet. You're supposed to love me. Okay. So, let's get the slime block there. And with one, doesn't seem to bounce too much. Two. Come on, bounce. Oh, there he goes. Oh no, but he takes damage. Oh man, okay, okay, stop, stop, stop. I don't want you to die. Yeah, he definitely bounces, but the whole damage taking might be an issue. How could we deal with that? Is there any way we could deal with that? Let's try it again here, but this time we will aim to get all 4 slime blocks down, not just 2, and see if he'll be okay. And I got him healed. That just kicked in, very good. So I'm going to get rid of one of these slabs. Place this down. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Place it, place it, place it, place it, place it, place it. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to take the slab out. Oh, don't die before I finish this. Oh, oh, oh. Don't die, don't die. Is he still taking damage? Got all 4 down. Oh, man. I think he might be okay now. Yeah, that might have been the trick. Let's go take a look. How high can he jump? Is he hitting his head, or can he go even higher, I wonder? Alright, let's try to get up there. Is he hitting his head? Oh, I think he is actually hitting his head still. So he can jump even higher, possibly. Oh, he kicked in again. Yeah, he seems fine now, though. Like, he's not taking damage. So that's cool. Let's get another one of these in us. Let's make sure we don't get trapped up here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take out some more. And apparently I've dug a tunnel here, and I had no idea. Okay, let's take out these. Because he might even be stronger than the regular Guardians. Like, he might be able to jump even higher than them. Oh, that might be it there. Yeah, that's it. Holy smokes. So, that could be a fun little display for him. If we have a long tube that he's jumping up and down in. And we can get a bunch of them, too, if we want. Woohoo! Oh. Yeah, he's perfectly fine. That's cool. Alright guys, let's get to the comments for today. I picked out two. The first one says, Etho Senpai, have you played any MOBA games such as Dota or League of Legends? If so, what do you think about them? I used to play the Warcraft 3 custom games, and I believe that's where Dota originated from. So I have played the original Dota from Warcraft 3. It got to the point where about half the games hosted were Dota. It was super popular, but I never liked it. It always bugged me because all the people were playing that instead of the other games, which I thought were better. And that's about it. I haven't tried the new ones. I haven't tried League of Legends or any of that. Just they don't really appeal to me, based on my past experience. Etho, what's your favorite pasta dish? I like cheese-filled pasta, so I like tortellini. I like ravioli, and that kind of stuff. I would say is my favorite. And I prefer tomato-based sauces over cream-based sauces. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again in the next one. Why do I keep getting butchers? It's like all I get is butchers. What is up with that? Seriously, like 50% of the villagers I get are butchers. Alright. Anyway, see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.